Hello everyone, so here's a video which you might find interesting. This is Russia filming the aftermath of a Bukhanka, also known as a Scooby-Doo van, or a loaf, that hit a mine. Subtitles are added by War Translated, and it's a very interesting video.
В общем, как-то вот так. Вон Мишанина дверь лежит. Вот у нас что осталось. Вот они вот сюда наехали. Вот что осталось от буханки нашей, единственной. Собирали на нее года пол, блядь. Тут везде нахуй мины эти, блядь. А Мишаня уже вот здесь лежал. Вон даже его сигареты с зажигалкой.
So the first thing which I found quite interesting about this is that this wasn't a Russian army Bukhanka exactly, but one which they bought privately with 2 years worth of fundraising. Now, it's just scrap metal, so all that money is wasted. I guess Russians back in Russia have short arms and deep pockets if it took them 2 years to raise the £2.50 needed to buy a Bukhanka. Luckily, the fundraisers we do on this channel end much quicker than that, so big thanks to everybody, you're more generous than a bunch of Russians. It's also interesting that they had to fundraise for it. Russia reportedly has thousands of these Bukhankas. Many of these were built, even though they're old vehicles as well. These are pretty good, they're very reliable, solid vehicles. And you certainly think there would be enough of these to go around, but here, the Russians had to buy it themselves, and it took 2 years to do so. Signs of logistical issues, maybe? Who knows? It's possible. It could also be the case that these soldiers needed a Bukhanka, but for whatever reason, the officers higher ups just didn't think they needed one. Sort of case of the people on the ground wanting one thing, the officers not understanding the need for it. Now, I did cut a bit in the middle of this video where the soldier mentions Mishanya's fate, but considering all that's left of Mishanya is a cigarette and a lighter, I think you could piece together the clues as to what happened to him. And also, check out how many mines are littering this field. The person recording shows that it's absolutely covered. It's like on Worms, when you try and knock the enemy into a mine and get extra damage from it. Now, presumably, these are Ukrainian-laid mines to stop Russia's advance. Then finally, check out what the mine did to the Bukhanka. It's just scrap metal now. I'm surprised anybody walked away from that, to be honest. The Bukhanka, of course, better known as the Scooby-Doo van. The guy recording seems to mourn the loss of a Bukhanka more than he does his friend Mishanya. Maybe he's got his eyes on Mishanya's ciggies which are left behind. So that's it for this video. Unfortunately, no location was given for this one, not even a general region. But I hope you found it interesting. I thought it definitely worth a look seeing how badly mined the areas in Russia are now, and also the fact that the Russians spent 2 years raising funds for this one, only for it to end up as a charred wreck. Thanks so much, and take care everybody.